Recording. Are we recording now?
Yes.
This is a stone bench in the wall. It's for sitting on. Notice how it seamlessly enters the landscape. This is another testimony to the high quality of Australian engineering and creativity, landscape design. Maybe this lady's going to sit down on it. Will she be? No. She's obviously very busy, going about her way with her child. Perhaps we'll come back to this stone seat later and see if anyone is sitting in it another day.
We're in Melbourne, the city, and this is, what's the name of this bridge, Andy?
Bridge.
Big bridge leading into Melbourne, up Swanston Street, looking over at the eastern side of Melbourne, tall buildings stretching as far as the eye can see. Well, not quite. Oh. There we have the light towers for the MCG, which we're going to go to on Saturday. Here's another look at Melbourne. This is Flinders Street Station. It's our big central train station.
It's an icon of Melbourne, this one.
Yep. And there's the building I used to work in. It's now the Commonwealth Bank building, but it used to be State Bank Victoria. And this is the Yarra River that leads out to Port Phillip Bay. And this is called the Waterfront Project.
Southgate, isn't it?
Southgate, right. Whatever. This is all new since I lived here last. It was here last time I visited, but it wasn't here when I lived here. This side of town has all been really developed well and makes the whole city a much more user-friendly place. We're going to head this way and see if we can find some duty-free goodies. We have the clocks of Flinders Street, which is one of our major landmarks and meeting points. See the clocks. We're on the corner of Flinders Street and Swanston Street. Here we are on Collins Street. This is basically Melbourne's arts and entertainment centre. We've got a lot of really fantastic old theatres, and you can see these beautiful old buildings that line Collins Street. We're basically in the heart of downtown right now. You can see back down towards Swanston Street, all the tall buildings, and little coffee shops and old theatres. It's quite a bustling little part of town. You know what this building is? See from Collins Street that Melbourne is a very green and lush city, and there are Many of these little churches on every corner, well not every corner, but a lot of corners, really gives the city an old-time character. Looking up towards the courthouse at the end of Collins Street down there. It's another glorious day. Just want to see if I can capture some of this. Who's that?
That's Josh. You read what it says?
Good. Good.
Suburban train systems. Chicago has one, New York has one, Boston has one, San Francisco has one. That's about it. As far as I remember.
And are they mainly underground or are they?
Chicago's above ground and partially underground. Likewise San Francisco, likewise New York, likewise Boston. So they all have some periods above ground.
Similar to us?
Yeah.
Better colours, I'm sure. Though.
No, we've got a pretty good setup. Public transport wise.
We're christening our table, those things.
Yes.
We're christening our... Where did we get these, sweetheart?
Yes.
Hello, Dolly. On the way back from Warrnambool.
Some interesting places down on the
We went to the graveyard.
I think so you're working from this side
Yes,
around the
if you
table.
don't, come in this way.
Yes, let's
This reminds me of a.
Probably,
Like so. Then
what's that big country town in
Warrnambool?
No,
No, you know that one.
Portland? No, small, no, it wasn't on the coast, it was between Warrnambool and Colac. So it was? Colac.
We like Colac. We've been there. Oh, David, don't.
Smile.
That old bag is my aunt.
Yeah. Notice I'm being remarkably silent so that I can add the commentary when my friends are seeing this video, rather than do it now.
Talking now, I'll talk now. Nobody can talk over me, and then you can't add anything.
This is Auntie Anne. She's the shortest member of the family,
Are you?
as you can see.
We call her Titch.
She's got a big mouth, though.
Yeah, she's rather strangely proportioned, but we tolerate. Oh, there she's standing up. Oh,
Oh, David.
No, she's not. She's only really sitting down.
Nearly.
She's 7 feet tall, really. Well,
let's see what.
friends
She's gone away now.
What do we got there, Uncle Cole?
So what we pour this on, do we?
grub.
And how would you describe it?
Eatable.
Delicious.
Yes,
I hope.
probably.
That's a good start.
yes, that's something.
Yeah, you can boss me out of the way. I'm just going to try and capture this festivity.
To be honest now, so
What day is it today? Anyone?
Thursday when I go
Some
down
say it's Thursday.
Thursday the what?
24th.
24th of December.
Ah,
busy cranking up this.
Christmas
Something
Eve then,
special
right?
about it, wasn't there?
Yes, that would make tomorrow what?
Made today.
Well,
Look at that wedding invitation over there.
Yes, look at it.
Isn't it amazing, Cochrane?
Where is it? Yeah. There, oh yes.
All right, we've got to get the wedding invitation on video now. Everyone's talking about it. What's special about this wedding invitation?
Well, it's design and it's wording. Colin will explain.
Spelling.
Colin will explain the
Demonstrate for us, please.
great
Uncle Cole.
strengths of this wedding
Oop,
invitation.
I've got
It
the.
has the seal of approval, Housewives Association.
Oh, excellent. Did Madge have anything to do with it?
Yes, she put her fingers in the bowl. It actually improves your hands, you know.
It does. Hold this invitation to get nice soft skin.
Something.
Oh man.
you know, a few years ago. Dates you all, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Dates me for bringing it up, I guess.
It'll go down the States because that's where the ad came from, really.
Oh, but no one's old enough.
They don't have a match, though, I don't
They
think.
just, yes, they did.
Did they?
They just did a reenactment.
Bruce?
They opened the bodies.
This is Bruce.
Mad too.
First cousin.
First cousin.
Not the first cousin. A first cousin.
I'm the second one.
The last cousin.
Well, on one side anyway.
That's right.
The last first cousin.
No. Second last first cousin on one side.
So you're lopsided.
So,
you're on
well, I'm
one
the
side.
last first cousin. Hang on.
Boy.
Last first male first cousin on one side.
I guess I should be holding the camera like this if we're in Australia, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Yes, all the time.
There's Julie.
That might make us feel sick when you play it back.
I won't
But
be
what
looking
you, all you
at
could do is, when you get back, turn the television upside down.
Oh, no,
Of course it is.
that's right.
You'll have to add your own commentary where we're concerned because we're not going to play to the camera here.
Oh, yeah, right. I want to see a song and dance routine from you, Julie.
Later.
Later? All right.
Yes,
Little
yes.
more champers and then... Yes.
I must get nice champagne
Anne will ham it up. I'll get it for you, Auntie Anne. Where is it?
beside the stove.
Oh, I'd be happy to. It'd be a pleasure. That's Colin.
Hello?
Good looking meal you got there, buddy.
That probably is more than 3.8.
Yes, but you do tend to.
Holly, I like
Saturated fat.
I have just made a total stuff ups of everything.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Why?
How'd you do that?
Oh, I don't think I can explain it on the video,
Oh, I see.
but that's all right. They'll forgive me one day.
My only concern are these pieces of bread.
We'll just put it crust.
This is the loaf that Uncle Cole made.
I'm going to cut some bread.
The loaf that Cole made.
Brian, would you like to shoot?
That works well. No, I've got...
Do you want some, Michael? Yes, please.
Is this one of the no need? I'll shoot it to you.
Well, no.
All right, I'm going to put the camera down and chow down. This is Bruce. How are you, Bruce?
It's not flashing anymore.
I know, that means it's on.
Yes,
It's on.
It's recording.
that's right.
Oh, okay.
So
what happens when it's turned off? The light goes on.
Is it constant light?
Even though I'm not
It's not on at all. It was flashing for a
I
minute.
understand.
That means
because I
paused.
watched- I wish I had that kind of feeling in me. You know, I
It is
must
recording.
do something. But I didn't ever had it very
There we
much,
go.
which is so good for me because it's not really frustrating, you know. That
Should I say
need,
something?
That need.
Please.
I have nothing to say, actually.
What's your philosophy on life, the universe, and everything?
That's right. It's like hunger. It's like hunger.
Well,
And nothing else. You
that's
can
a very good
try
question.
any of other things,
I haven't
but
worked that out yet.
Ah. Well, when you know the
I
answer,
understand that.
email me.
I shall.
Good.
I'm just glad I wasn't that way because it can be very,
Well, I'll tell you what. The meaning of life is life.
the years that you wait.
Good.
And it can happen overnight.
There's no such
So
thing
what
as
is
good and
Is
evil.
it actually writing
Okay.
music? Is it playing?
There is only creation and destruction.
Ah. I like it.
Yes.
And what would you call this?
time that I'm
What?
most of
Creation or destruction?
is when I'm happy and focused and playing.
That's a very good question. I guess creation in a funny kind of way.
Playing for yourself.
With a corresponding destruction?
I do get a great deal of satisfaction from composing.
Is there an
Yeah.
equal and
Or I
opposite
can
destruction
compose
for every
very
creation?
differently
Yes.
to the way that I solo. So it's, yeah, it's
Well, I mean, I suppose
sort of, in a sense meets part of my needs.
Yes.
In the sense that I can sit back
if you look at
and
it
something
in
I've done
terms
and
of
I'm
that
really
basically
Yes.
there's just
Yes.
an
It's not-
energy,
it's not on the
whatever
same
that is,
Yes.
and I think it's
My
up
father
to
really frustrated me. Yeah, five
whoever to
children,
interpret
and
it
the only
one way or the other.
son learned to
And it's
play
it's not really
musical instrument. But my father
anything,
was
it just
very
is.
talented. He couldn't really note the music,
Oh, it's just
but he could play
Deep.
in a band,
Yes.
and you would listen to it and just run it by you.
and I suppose
the
there's
violin goes.
well, that's
in
And
terms
it
of
was-
destruction and creation, there's
you
not
almost feel
really
we sold in it.
um,
And none of us really sort of took the Mount eldest
It's
brother
more
a bit, but none of the others. because-
transmutation, I suppose, of being able to change
And
something
yet-
from one form into
and
another,
I can-
and you can
I
either
can get carried away.
turn
I
it
can
from one
play,
form
but
into
it's
something
somebody else
that
who's gotta make the music,
is
not
going
me.
to be,
I don't feel the need to actually make
I suppose,
music.
progressive
And even
and
in a choir,
continue to create
I
something
sing
more,
voices as
Yes.
a
or
child,
you can
and funny enough,
turn it into
when
something
I
that
this is the second I'm gonna learn in
I suppose
jazz,
reaches a
I'm
kind of
just
stasis and doesn't
and
do
I
anything,
believe the choir,
and that's kind of
I know
destructive.
what you're saying. It was
Or-
like something went from me because for me not to sing.
There is no
like-
creation or destruction,
And we used to sing all these Latin masses and
Yeah.
merely transformation.
I
Yes.
put the music at
And the
home.
transformation from many
I just
things
did
into
myself
fewer
feel
things is
fine
creation,
because I
and the
said,
transformation of
we
fewer
sang
things into many
everything
things
that-
is destruction.
In fact, the whole year.
Why?
And things like La Da De Dominus. And so when I was saying, no, I know it offhand.
yeah.
And I grew up.
I don't know.
with it in Islam.
This is all
I
right.
can't sing it.
That's my theory, and I'm sticking to
I
it.
think
Fair enough.
For me, singing was the
That's deep enough for this tape.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get the family.
Yeah, I was always thinking, Larry Giles. I got bronchitis, I coughed for 6 months, I died.
Just walk straight out of the loo. That's the way we do things at Sun. We don't piss on their hands.
I haven't seen these before. They're nice. Special one, they're called. Very nice for sitting on the binoculars. Looking at the stars, because they lean you back up. They're also nice for sitting in when you have a glass of wine.
You can sort of adjust yourself so
You can. Get the right declination.
Yes,
That's right, only one. Yes, you can see I've calibrated the whole thing. Now I've just had 2 days, and so it's either that or the real estate agent.
Children like us.
And I don't know which is the worst. I mean, we're going to
Hello.
Hi to the Americans.
Dad, you look so much better with a trim beard.
Well, that's what everybody says.
Believe it.
So you found
You don't have to keep it that way, but just, once every so
It will
often.
grow.
Yes, it will. Oh, it does look rather dashing. Andrew, I got to get Malcolm on tape.
And you can
Ooh.
Tim Tams and Christmas cake. What could anybody want?
Not much. There are a few things in life.
when you sit further back,
Right, Harry?
it still does not, and it gets fuzzy again.
Haven't got Mal on tape yet. Now it's official.
We're going to start
The whole family's here.
rekindle an old tradition of having breakfast together.
On Christmas.
Excellent.
So we're coming here, are we? We're coming.
I've taken the liberty of borrowing this camera so that I can show people what the moon looks like from the other side of the world. Well, unfortunately, can't see a bloody thing. Well, that's as good as it's gonna get. That's pretty crap. Not a chance. Oh well. So much for that.
For about 10 seconds, and then we'll go inside and play it on the TV and see how it looks.
Where the PlayStation plug would fit into that.
Oh, it's got a good taste of fruit.
I missed that. What was that?
That's a shame because Andrew's wife runs in his mouth and he was playing soccer with the ball.
Well, I'm glad I didn't get that on video. All right, let's do prezzies. Prezzies. I'm going first.
Before we do that, does anyone want some coffee?
Yes, please. And here's my cup.
So it's just
Tie a yellow ribbon round that old dog's neck. Squeeze it tight so he can't move.
Where are my glasses?
Where's your camera?
Yeah, I've got my camera here.
Very good.
Look at that massive pile of presents, all for Davey.
I can't find my glasses, so how am I going to see?
Oh, you're just gonna have to do it by feel, man.
Well, I can't, I can't actually remember what I've put in them all.
Like the one from me.
Morning.
Harry, sing us a song.
Oh.
Come on. Just one verse.
Sing away,
All right, rendition of Silent Night. Boys, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Thank you.
round young bird.
I was the only virgin.
How do you know?
He's around, young virgin.
What's that problem, copper?
Yeah, I don't think pumping the pillow counts as losing your virginity, does it? Here's the dog playing with Dad.
Thank you very much. Oh, I don't think I will, but thank you.
Action cam. Here we have dog vision. Kill it, kill it. The savage beast attempts to get his massive fangs around the neck of his prey. Or is he trying to mate with it? One or the other. Bing!
He's going to be selected for the Australian soccer team.
We thought we'd pick him for the...
We're training him to fight Iranians.
Anyone else want crack?
This makes fabulous
No,
TV.
Good boy.
I don't think we should record every little opening.
Yeah, I don't think we should record.
Mum, model your Finnish hat for us.
Look at this.
I'm not sure about whether it goes that way or whether it goes that way.
Whatever's comfy.
Whatever works.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Dad?
It's glorious.
Finnish hat? Oh, those hats are awesome.
That's a great hat.
That works.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No.
Okay. This is the cricket match. Australian Christmas tradition for the Robinsons. How do you zoom?
To your left-hand side.
Don't even ask me to start focusing. These are the roses from David's granddad's garden. Beautiful.
Did you get a video camera for Chrissy?
Say hello.
Hello.
This is for David in America.
Hi. Hi, David in America. David's playing very mature games out here in the background. Isn't that David? Hang on.
Just wanted to get all the roses.
All the roses,
Yeah.
yes. Do we have names for the roses?
That's the hassle. I'm not really sure what's what. The ones I've planted, I know exactly what they are. But, I do know that one over there is Disco Dancer, but the
Disco Dancer?
Yes,
Disco Dancer,
and
baby.
And this one's Queen Elizabeth.
Where's Queen Elizabeth?
This one.
We got Disco Dancer.
Got Disco Dancer.
And this one over here is Black Beauty. And that's the one that I'm saving for Mike. This one here.
Oh,
It's
that's the
finished,
one.
It's finished flowering. It doesn't look spectacular, but it had 5 blooms on it this year, as only last year it only had 1, so it's really going well.
Oh,
It's called Black
gorgeous.
Beauty. And the rest of them, your guess is as good as mine. Because you get your book, you know, and it sort of has 20 species that all have that sort of tone of yellow, and you look at it and say, oh, what a pretty one with yellow in the book.
Hey, beautiful.
Michael Robinson, isn't he gorgeous? Say hi, Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
Thank you. Got him.
In Tyrol, in Nice, which is where the Red Cross Hospital is.
Hey, Betsy, hi.
And that was through.
So I'd say long for me to be in.
Roses, we went round to the roses.
And when they say, oh, it's going to start on the 25th of April.
It's very straight though.
You wake up and
Out. That's out.
and I used to walk to, I used to work at a,
Smile, Andy. Lovely.
and they
Here's cousin Cameron. Say hello, Cameron. You're all so bright.
Oh, on the fence on the full.
Six.
No, just out.
Oh. Don't believe a word he says. Yeah, tell me.
All right, yay.
Woo!
More players.
Welcome.
Stand right there. And if the ball comes to you, drop it.
No, catch it.
Drop it.
Hit the chair. With the ball.
No.
Whose camera is that?
Belongs to a friend of mine from America.
Oh, okay. Wow. Good ball. You've got him confused. He doesn't know whether he's Arthur or Martha. No, it's good. We'll be desperate. Run. Good feeling. Oh, hit the roses when you're out. Yeah. Ooh, big swing. Good ball.
Not out. Good running. Now you have to pick up the bat.
It is sweet, huh? You're a lefty?
He missed the run.
You have to run. Oh, you didn't miss.
It was the first. It's the first.
Tobias, pick up the bat.
No. You're getting hit by the ball.
Where?
That's out.
What happened?
You did fine. You're still in. He's out.
Okay.
No chip that. Good play. Scowl for the camera. Pretend you're upset.
Was it good one?
rotate. Rotate. Come and get us when you're done, Cameron.
Ooh.
It's not bad.
Sorry, Jeff.
We're gonna miss.
Go, Jeff. Doing a good job, mate.
Come on, Ozzy.
Come on. That's it. That's it. Now we're
Wow. Do you have a lot of anger? She's very therapeutic, isn't it? No, you're just going to get the ball now.
Okay, you're going to do a victory lap now. The 12th man.
So am I out? Yes, it's out. Get the ball over the fence, that's totally out.
How do you... this is for David.
Oh, hi Dave.
First time.
Christmas.
Start again. Say something in Swedish.
God jul!
That's Merry Christmas.
Means Merry Christmas.
Ah, very nice.
Because she hit the ball, so...
Where's Harry? I'm zooming in, Harry. Say something in Australian. On that note, thank you. Up your bum.